We all carry this quiet hope inside of us. It is the hope to be seen. It is the desire for someone to look at what we have done or who we are and say, "I see you. Good job." We want the likes, we want the praise, we want the kind words that make us feel like we belong and that we are on the right track. This need is not a weakness. It is a deeply human part of us. But when we find ourselves waiting for others to tell us that we are okay, we begin to lose a vital part of our own power. We tie our sense of peace and our daily mood to the unpredictable opinions of other people. We hand over our calm for a fleeting moment of approval. So, why do we get caught in this trap? Why do we chase approval with such energy, even when we know it can leave us feeling empty? The answer is simple. It starts deep in our wiring as human beings. From our earliest days, we are taught to fit in. Our survival depended on being part of a tribe, a community. Being liked, being accepted, kept us safe from harm. Praise from a parent. Praise from a teacher brought warmth, brought safety, brought connection. Disapproval felt cold and scary. It signaled a potential break in that bond. As adults, our brains do not forget. We carry that longing with us. Praise becomes a habit. Praise equals safety. Praise equals love. Social media has put that habit into overdrive. We are exposed to a highlight reel, curated wins, perfect family photos, career achievements, exciting vacations. It can look like everyone else is succeeding. Constant comparison is a dangerous game. Here is a quiet but powerful idea that can change everything. It is the insight that can begin to free you from the endless chase for applause. Other people can see you. They can like what you do. They can praise you and celebrate you. And that can feel wonderful, but they cannot decide your worth. Your worth is not a popularity contest. It is not a number of likes on a screen. It is not something that goes up when someone compliments you and goes down when someone criticizes you. You are not the same as what other people say about you. Your inherent value is not, and has never been, up for a vote. This is the insight that can unlock the cage. When you truly start to believe this, deep in your bones, you slowly stop depending on the applause to feel whole. You begin to understand that your worth is innate. It is the unshakable foundation that is already there, underneath all the noise of praise and criticism. The first habit is about bringing awareness to the moment you feel that pull for approval. It is a habit of pausing and naming the feeling. When you feel that familiar urge to check your phone for likes, or when you feel a wave of anxiety because someone has not responded to your message, just pause. Take one deep breath. In that small space you have created, simply name what is happening inside you. You can say it out loud if you are alone, or you can say it silently in your head. I am feeling anxious right now. I am wanting praise. I feel a need for validation. This act of naming is incredibly powerful. When you say the feeling out loud, you separate yourself from it just a little bit. The feeling is no longer a giant, overwhelming wave. Instead, it becomes something you can observe, like turning on a light in a dark room. Naming the feeling makes it smaller and more manageable. It stops your mind from spiraling and grounds you in the present. Pause for 3 seconds. Take one breath. Name the feeling. I want to see if they liked it. Then you can still choose to check. But you have inserted a moment of awareness into the cycle. Our second habit is about learning to give yourself the kindness you are often seeking from others. Many of us spend our days waiting for someone else to come along and give us a compliment. We wait for a boss to notice our hard work, or for a partner to acknowledge our effort. You can be the first one to offer that kindness. This habit is about giving yourself one true, specific compliment each day. It is about learning to become your own cheerleader, your own source of gentle encouragement. At the end of the day, or even in the middle of it, take a moment to reflect. Pick one small thing you did that you can acknowledge. It does not have to be a monumental achievement. You can say it clearly to yourself, either out loud or in your mind. For example, I showed up to that difficult meeting today. I was patient with my kids when I felt tired. I finished one important task on my to-do list. Say it as if you truly mean it. If it helps, you can even write it down. When you practice this often, something remarkable begins to happen. Your inner voice starts to learn the language of kindness and self-recognition. You begin to build an internal foundation of self-worth that is not dependent on external praise. The third habit is about building self-trust through action. It is about doing one small, brave thing each day that is just for you. This is not about grand, heroic gestures that everyone will see and applaud. In fact, it is more powerful when no one else even knows you are doing it. These small acts of courage are about showing yourself that you trust your own choices. These small acts of courage are about showing yourself that you trust your own desires. These small acts of courage are about showing yourself that you trust your own voice. When you act in alignment with your own values, even in tiny ways, you send a powerful message. I trust you. Your choices matter. You are in charge here. Saying a gentle but firm no to a request that would drain your energy. Choosing to listen to the song you truly love. Wearing that brightly colored shirt that makes you happy. Spending 15 minutes on a creative project just for the joy of it. Each small choice is a vote for your autonomy. Over time, these votes add up and build a steady inner confidence. I remember a time when this struggle felt very real and very personal to me. For years, I loved to write. I would pour my heart onto the page, crafting stories and essays that felt true to me. But as soon as I started sharing my work online, a new dynamic entered the picture. I would post an article, then I would wait, my stomach in knots. I would refresh the page, watching for comments, watching for shares. Some posts would do really well, a rush of validation, feeling seen and understood. I would ride that high for a day or two. Then I would post something else, and it would be met with relative silence. A few likes here and there, maybe one or two polite comments, and my mood would plummet. I would feel a sense of failure. I would feel invisible. My happiness became a roller coaster, up and down with the algorithm and the audience. My creativity started to feel like a performance. The joy of writing was being choked out by the need for praise. One day, after a particularly quiet response, I almost gave up. In that low moment, I decided to try something different. Next time I wrote, before posting, I paused. I named the fear. I am afraid no one will like this. I'm afraid of being invisible. Just saying it took away some of its sting. I said, I am proud of how I expressed this idea. I saved the story, and I did not post it. You might be thinking that this all sounds good in theory, but that it will be difficult to put into practice amidst the chaos of daily life. And you are right. It is not always easy. Old habits have deep roots. They take time and gentle persistence to change. There will be days when you slip. You will find yourself refreshing the screen, anxiously waiting for a response. You will still want praise sometimes. That is perfectly okay. The goal is not perfection. The goal is practice. Be kind to yourself when you slip. Notice it and gently say, I am learning. I will try again. Let's look at 3 quick, concrete ways to weave these habits into your day. First, before you post anything, ask yourself, why am I posting this? Take a moment to check your true motivation. If the honest answer is, I am feeling low and I need praise to feel better, consider waiting. Maybe do something else that fills your cup. If the answer is, I want to share this joy, or I want to connect over this idea, then go ahead. Second, change how you receive praise. Accept it simply and graciously. Thank you. That is kind of you to say. Then connect it to your own value. Yes, and I am proud of the effort I put in. Finally, create a simple end-of-day ritual. Write one line. Today I did this for me. In the end, you will still enjoy hearing kind words from people you respect. You will still celebrate your wins and feel a sense of pride in your accomplishments. The journey to free yourself from the need for approval is not about rejecting connection or becoming immune to praise. The difference is this: praise will become a nice thing, not a necessary thing. That calm is your freedom. It is the solid ground that allows you to live for reasons that are true and meaningful to you. It is about choosing inner peace over external applause. It helps you build more authentic relationships because you show up as your real self, not the version you think people want to see. Fears will surface. The people who truly matter will stay. They like you for who you are, not for your performance. Try this right now. Pause for a moment. Take one deep breath. Name one feeling that is present for you. Give yourself one small, true compliment. Think of one tiny thing you can do today that is just for you. You are allowed to be enough, right here, right now. You do not need a crowd, an audience, or a number on a screen to tell you so. You have your own permission.